Yada yada. Hey, good afternoon, folks. It's me, the voice of dog. I'm here with Wobbly Python and Indestructible Cat. How you doing?
Hello.
We're talking about.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I didn't wait for Wobbly to say anything.
Sorry. Last time my ears blinked while you were talking, and I didn't say anything, so I set a precedent.
We're talking about Outer Wilds and other games we enjoy while we are playing some Knuckle Sandwich here. So what were we talking about? We were just talking about
we're talking about Animal Well.
Animal Well, yeah. I didn't get too far into it, so I need to go back into it. But the thing with Metroidvanias is that I can get super burnt out on them. Is the thing.
Oh, it's a Metroidvania. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the thing. It's like if that's not your format, that might be a little tricky for you.
Okay? I have to ask. Okay. Oh shit. Hey, voice of dog, can you deafen for 10 seconds?
Yes.
All right, hang on.
I mean, the stream would probably still hear it.
3, 2, 1, deafen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The one where it's information. Okay, cool. That's
Was that
perfect.
enough time?
Yes, that was exactly enough time.
Okay, great.
I didn't want to lampshade the experience you'd been having in our previous recording block with my perceptions of that experience in the abstract.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't hear anything because I deafined it, so they wouldn't hear the audio from my side. Yeah.
Perfect. They also have not had their experience colored.
They heard me counting, I'm sure. Oh no! I was I deafened and muted, so.
But I do need to look into Animal Well. It sounds like it is at least a percentage of thing that like I am into. It sounds like it's gonna be more Outer Wilds than like what's the one with the cat that like a lot of people have been going nuts over?
Momodora?
No, the
Gatarobato?
The Kung Fu cat. Everybody was losing their mind about it at like a Next Fest.
Kung Fu Cat. Oh wait, are you talking about Nine Souls?
Yeah, 9 Souls.
Oh yeah, I need to play 9 Souls. That's true.
I don't think that one's gonna beat for me, but I have had a lot of people be like, "You should play it," and I'm like, "I don't know that I should, champ."
Well, I mean, I like Sekiro, so
Yeah.
So I really should do that. If you're just joining us, we are in Chapter 6 of Knuckle Sandwich, where we are stranded on an island and fighting trash. We're on Garbage Island, fighting basketballs, fighting ghosts. We're trying to get off the island, which results in the worst fight in the game, which will be coming up soon. So stay tuned as we, Come on, shoot him up. Let's go. No! I fucked up. You were saying, Wobbly, about the, what were we talking about?
I was on a segue where I was talking about sort of the abstract nature of like what people look for in streamed content a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And like the way that the Outer Wilds has fostered a community that is like different. I've been debating informing you of the presence of the interloper community, but I think I'm committed to just talking about it right now.
Damn it.
There is I think at this point, at least 1,000 people, if not a couple thousand people strong community of folks who have played and finished that game.
Oh, yeah?
And it is a mournful experience because you can't do it twice.
Yeah, it's one of those games that's like, once you've experienced it, that's pretty much it.
This community, yeah, like once you're through it, like you're through it. It's like one shot, or if you somehow have managed to play Undertale blind, right, and they seek out blind playthroughs of people who have either been convinced to or who have just picked up the game, right, to watch silently.
Okay.
And not, and because like you have to be really cognizant of like what cognito hazards you carry into it. Like just being here myself as a knower is dangerous.
It's true.
To like the experience. It's it's so wild, the strange little pocket that this game and like a few other games like it have formed. And when I am streaming it, or when I streamed it and I noticed that my numbers were like really big while streaming it, it made me really nervous and distracted. And somebody had to tell me that this was a thing that was present.
Yeah.
It's like, no, these people are waiting for mumbling and like incorrect conclusions about cheddar. Like...
Yeah, there was a point in like the very first stream you did where I was like, okay, I think I might have accidentally said a little too much at a certain point.
Yeah. I know for a fact I had one emotional reaction to a thing that happened in our previous session where I'm like, I should not have reacted like at all. I should have not had a response to the thing that happened.
You have no idea how many messages I typed and deleted. Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Thank you for thinking about your messages. And I assume everyone's doing that. So it's not just you, honestly. I think everyone's kind of doing that because they know instinctively that this is a game where you want to have a bit of discretion. Shit.
Yeah. Like the one person that I bopped was just very slightly getting into.
I didn't see that message. I was like, I saw it and then I saw there was a thing and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll just leave it.
Yeah, that's why I very quietly just like went, no, put it in the box for a little bit, and then we like just carried on with like our existing like line of thought.
It's nice when you can just do that and like because I'm so used to like not even on my stream but like on other people's streams where someone's like, hey, why'd you ban me? It's like, come on, man, it's 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's.
I never got that. I get timed
out
being too overzealous with information and spoilers, and it's like, yeah, oh shit, I'm sorry, my bad.
I really don't understand being mad about being banned for 10 minutes. Like, oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting permabanned is like. There's an amount of thoughtlessness that it takes to get permabanned in like a no backseating chat.
It does. You need to be a real ass, or you need to be advertising something, or just full on like.
Or you have to like drop the whole twist, you know? Or, like, whatever in the message.
It's not something I do that often unless somebody really pisses me off, or I think they're going to annoy me in the future. It's never something I have to do personally for me because. My moderation policy is usually pretty laissez-faire.
Yeah.
Like I just put down the loon line, you know, remain calm, which I think is a good guideline in general.
I think mine are basically just like, don't be a chud, and then like, you know what you did.
Yeah. which I feel like is all covered by remain calm though, usually. If you think about it for just a second, like I feel like it usually gets in there.
I think about the Northern Lion clip where he's like, people are not just like standard trolls anymore where they do something and they're just kind of get a rise out of you. Now when you ban them, they ask like, well, but why was I banned?
Yeah, there's an additional grift to the end of it, and it's like, it's always kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I didn't do anything.
It's true. You know what you did is very much like remain calm. Now that I'm thinking about it, you're right.
There's a big like vibe check thing that like, because streams are social spaces. This is a place for like, you know, us to hang out and like chat, to like, you know, talk, and like for us to be like social animals.
Absolutely.
And so if you fail the vibe check, you know, like, yeah, you're gonna get...
You might get shunted. You might get removed from the situation. Because the vibes need to be preserved to an extent. If the stream is going to be entertaining to people. Have you ever... You've definitely seen a streamer that has, like, been off their vibes before, you know? Like, everyone's seen that before, and it's not good to watch. Some people get off on watching that shit, and I tell you, I absolutely do not. I like to see people having a good time.
Yeah, no.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, me watching someone be a bad time, I feel like becomes a weird negative feedback loop between chat and
it does.
I agree.
And streamer.
But I have a couple of friends who are wonderful streamers. They're lovely, and I cannot go to their streams ever because they have the sort of audience that is just antagonistic like all the time, and they're like, oh yeah, no, it's fun. It's like it's really not, dude. Like I show up and, like,
maybe
my
for the
favorite
streamer.
getting,
But
they're
like
getting verbally abused for like hours.
Yeah,
and
I
they
can't
say
do
it's
that.
fine, but I don't think that they are. Honestly, I think that they see the number big, and that's the thing that excites them.
yeah, that could be
You
it.
know? But like, it keeps me away from streams when
Right.
folks cultivate that.
Yeah, I just in general, like anyone who cultivates a community that works on division or putting somebody else down, you can usually see that in a community, and you can usually say, well, that community is definitely not for me.
Yeah. It's also valid for that community to say, "Hey, buddy, no."
It's valid for that streamer to say, hey, that's not good for me. I don't know why y'all are doing this. We're gonna have to moderate this shit.
Please, this is a cool party, but don't poop in the living room.
It's a cool party, but it's my party and it's my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, like to me, like it's okay. Like let's say if the chat's making fun of me, I feel fine with that. I like.
I'm okay with that to an extent.
Yeah, to an extent, right?
I can get a little sensitive about that shit. Like it really depends.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna say I'm like I have normal reactions to everything, because I definitely don't. I'm weird and possibly on the spectrum. You know.
It's one of those things where, like, if I know you well enough, you making fun of me is fine. But the moment you make fun of someone,
Exactly.
Out.
It's like
Yeah.
it's the person you have a rapport with versus the person you have no rapport with, and when you kind of do a thing to them, it's like, wait a minute, hang on a second.
Yeah.
Where's that
you want
coming
your
from?
life to end now, motherfucker? Wow.
Yeah.
It's honestly kind of like a 2000s sort of attitude that
kinda
we had
is.
for a while. Remember, like Comedy Central used to host like roasts.
I was never into that shit.
Me either.
Like if you're
I
in
don't
if you're in
know.
showbiz, I get it, because that's your business. That's like especially if you're in comedy. Like I get it, because that's your stock and trade. That's what you do. And it can be kind of entertaining to see people who are good at roasting get roasted as like a fun thing. But it's also a contest to see who can be the most mean-spirited and get away with it.
Yeah.
And it's like, who can be the shittiest person and still somehow look clean, even though you're fucking not?
Yeah. Another way where, like, I think roasts work when you're like amongst a bunch of like really close friends, right? Because at that point, you know, like none of it is like.
Yeah.
Like if it was a problem, they would have told you way earlier, and they're not gonna like reveal that in the middle of like a roast.
Yeah. It's just like it feels like a weird vestigial thing from like that time.
It does, yeah. Oh, I just realized. This doesn't matter too much, but I will...
Oh.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, right.
Nobody mentioned it.
I'm just hanging out with my
We're
fun
just
friends.
hanging out. I know, it's fine.
Yeah, I was just watching it on Twitch. I was like, oh wow.
But I would deprive you of the soundtrack of this game, which I do extremely like. We are coming up on my least favorite fight in the game, and it's kind of funny, actually. It's a joke that is at the player's expense, and it extremely sucks.
Yeah. An
Wilhelm
idea.
scream. You built a
Just to
raft.
go back.
Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
Just before, just going back to the spoiler discussion. Well, I think I told you about this idea, dog. But an idea I had was like a stoplight system, where like red is like hard, no spoilers at all.
Yeah. That's not bad. I like that.
Yeah, and then yellow is like okay, you're open to nudges, and green is okay, full on. Tell me.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
It's not bad. A visual indicator for how you are about spoilers.
Yeah, so you just have it on screen, and you'd be like, okay, it's on red right now. I'm figuring it out.
Oh, Corona does that? Yeah.
Oh, Corona does that. That's nice.
It's not original now. We can't do it.
Well, what if ours was like a fire danger sign and we had a spoilers bear?
Well, no, we need a giant street lamp on the. All right, here we go. We're about to get off this stupid island, right? Well, Andrew Brophy is here to stop us. Yes, the creator of the game put himself in the game to be the worst encounter in his own game.
That's kind of amazing.
I didn't appreciate this the first time I saw it. I thought it was really annoying. I don't expect anybody to appreciate this the first time they see it. It's so bad.
Rediscovering the concept of safe words for first. I mean, respectfully, Unregistered Hypercam 2. I hope that I don't come off as the sort of guy who, I don't know, is exceptionally experienced with the concept of safe words.
Sometimes they're useful, okay?
Look, all I'm saying is I ain't exactly had a lot of practice with that.
It depends on what you're having safety from.
It is a useful concept, yeah.
Anyway, I like that Andrew Brophy splits himself in two for the purpose of his own... I think this is him having a fight with himself about him trying to make his own game. Because these characters hate each other, and they can't work together. I think this is a personal issue he's trying to hash out in his own game. And I kind of like I like it in a concept. Also, they use the Vine Boom sound effect like 12 times, and I kind of appreciate that. We're half as strong. Frick! You are correct.
The Vine Boon does remind me of, like, back when Parkour Civilization was, like...
Got you
back
again.
when Parkour...
Go ahead.
Back when Parkour Civilization was something people were talking about on Twitter, I actually went and watched the full series, and boy, does he keep using Vine Boons in that.
Yeah, it's funny when you hear it, like, once in a game. Like, you don't hear it anywhere else in this game. We can see you, you know. Alright, here's the problem. OMG, look at this raft. This is what we need. We are saved! What if it doesn't work? Nonsense. This is foolproof. Hey, why won't you listen to me? This is our raft. There isn't enough room for all of us. You'll have to make your own. Is it still talking to us? No, it's gonna take our raft. We'll never be free. We're stuck here forever. Who are you? I'm Cry. I'm Shame. And you're dead. Worst fight in the game. Best song in the game, though.
Cry and shame, huh?
This fight is fake. It doesn't exist.
Wait, what?
You can hit them all you want. Doesn't do anything. Let's see how many combos I can get.
It's fake?
26, not bad. Why are you attacking us? We just want to leave. So, here's the choice. You either give them the raft you worked so hard to make, your only way off the island, or you keep arguing with them. Guess what you're supposed to do.
So you just have to lose the fight?
You have to give them the raft. That's the answer. It's a terribly designed fight. I hate it. So, you do this forever, right? Until they won't let you attack anymore. They literally won't let you diminish the creator's HP here.
Okay. So, like, what narratively is this accomplishing?
Exactly! That's what I'm saying. It accomplishes nothing other than being a weird meta thing that people will talk about. And, quite frankly, ponder over because it's so mysterious. So we're gonna give him the raft. This will go on forever until we give him the raft. Wow, that was easy. Thank you, bye.
Do they have the different lines if you go farther into the fight?
A little bit, yeah, but I've gone to the... I've done this fight for like 12 minutes. It doesn't do anything.
Huh.
Why did we do that?
Oh, and then just like a different raft shows up.
Yup, it didn't matter. Nothing fucking mattered. Soup guy saves us. Oh, it's you. I suppose there's room in this live draft. Makes no sense.
Okay, then.
Makes no sense. It mystifies me to this day. I'll never know why Brophy did it this way. Hey, I almost forgot. Bright said gave you all your missing items. Found all your stuff on the beach. I was gonna steal it, but we're friends now, so. This is the guy I most identify with in everything in life. This protagonist. The guy who doesn't say anything and has no
I thought you meant
agency.
Soup Guy.
No, not Soup Guy. Soup Guy's an asshole. Protagonist knows where it's at, though. By the way, that soup is terrible. That was fun. Let's never do it again.
I have experienced that many times.
I love how he just fucks off the screen because people move weird ways in this game, and Brightside just kind of teleports sometimes, like some characters do. There's a real lack of causality in this game, and I kind of appreciate it.
Yeah, I like funny ways to exit screen.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things from Undertale is when Papyrus just fucking eats himself out a window.
That's one of the funniest things in the game when he throws himself out the window. Oh my god. It's so unexpected.
I love it when not only are they moving weirdly like in the game, like as a game character, but they are also like moving weirdly as a person in the universe.
Yeah.
Like the out the window thing is incredible because like it's one thing to just have them like come off the screen. It's another to go through the windows specifically. It's so funny.
He is also, when he goes out the window, he twirls out the window, like he spins laterally, like he's doing like he's pitching forward in space, and it makes no sense. Like he's doing some kind of like dodge roll out of the window. It's really funny.
I forget which one it is, but have y'all seen any of like the Smoking Gun 33 and a third movie stuff?
Oh, Naked Gun, you mean?
Naked Gun, that's the one. Yeah.
It's been a minute, but yeah, I've seen some of them.
I have an absolute, like, my favorite comedy bit that I've ever seen done at any time, like just peak humor for me, is there is a scene where the detective and like somebody else are talking about like the case, and they are going from one room to another room, and one of them opens the door. And the other one steps out of the set and walks around the near side of the door.
Yeah.
And they keep talking like nothing has happened. And every time that happens, I lose my mind.
I am thinking of something a little different, but it's like when you open a door and something completely out of context chaotically is happening in there, and there is no, it's just like, oh yeah, no, that's not the door we want to hang on.
Yeah, and like nobody addresses it or anything. Just like this one moment of breaking out of the scene, going back into it, and they don't address it, right? They never, like, it is if you are not watching this piece of media, you will miss this joke.
Yeah,
and it is so good. It's perfect.
You know who does that joke, but they actually do acknowledge it as Wayne's World. Because at that point, acknowledging it was the swivel on the joke. So
There's a really
but go ahead. Yeah.
funny joke in like Hot Shots where like it's a standard shot reverse shot of two people talking and they have jokes in the dialogue, but like during one of the shots there's like a window outside into people training, and every time they do shot reverse shot, the exercises they're doing in the background just gets more and more ridiculous.
OMG.
That's exactly the sort of thing that's up my alley. I love that garbage.
When I was in college, I worked with my friend on one of his films, who was studying, film and stuff. So we did this film about, having terrible roommates in college. It was like a comedy about freshman housing. And we did this long tracking shot of walking down the stairs And we were playing Killer 7 at the time, so we were actually using music from that. We were using the Rave-On song as the obnoxious party song. And we did this long tracking shot with a dolly, you know, of things happening, like, hey, what's up, you guys, so-and-so. And the point is, you do that shot again later in the film, but everything is slightly different to make you laugh. You know, just and those are so fun to construct, because it's like, you have to grab everybody and be like, no, you're going to be doing exactly this, only you're going to be doing this instead. You're going to be turning clockwise instead of counterclockwise. You know, shit like that. And it's just all that movie stuff is so fun to work with when you actually get to produce something.
Hell yeah. Oh, I think I actually got a bounce.
Yeah, no problem.
But hey, thank you so much for letting me show up and go to space with you.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm doing more. It'll probably be next weekend.
Please do.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Everybody, go follow Wobbly Python. Let me just shout them out real quick.
Ooh. Oh gosh. Oh, that's a big stretch. I was gonna say something, but like then my back muscles were just like, nope. We're gonna
No, don't do that.
And then Wobbly fell onto the floor.
And then fell into a cactus. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. We'll see you next time.
Later, Wobbly.
I'm gonna be playing a bit more Knuckle Sandwich, so yeah, stick around, folks. I'm just gonna grab a drink real fast, though. What about you, iCat? What are you doing?
Probably gonna have to get lunch in a little bit, but
okay.
Maybe in 10 minutes.
Yeah, your call. Let me just put it on break real quick. We'll be right back. Okay. Thank you for waiting. Okay. Anyway, if you're just joining us for Knuckle Sandwich, it is time for a plot recap. Which is good, because we kind of need that. We've just washed up on shore. Our body was recovered. So were the bodies of our friends. None of us were dead. We're going over the great Bright City Conspiracy. Is that what we're calling it? It's a working title. We've caught glossed up on everything that happened so far. It's a lot. Gloss found us when we washed up on the beach. Come to think of it, how did we get out of the ship? I don't know, but I'm glad you're all okay. It's really convenient that you three were all together when I found you. Yeah, convenient. Anyway, we're all back together now so we can plan our next move. You know, obviously they're hinting at something weird separated us when we were... But I don't know what they're getting at, because it's never confirmed. I think Bus Driver did something, quite frankly. He's got weird goblin powers. He's the only one who could have done something. The bright things sure are a bother. I wish there was more I could do to help you all out. We need to figure out where they are if we're going to stop them. The problem is we have no idea where to start looking. You know, Gloss, have you seen my... What the... Ah, I've got you all now. Brightside, stop fucking around. These are my new friends. I love how many times he gets, like, just diffused in an instant. Just like, I'm gonna rob all... Okay, fine, maybe not. Maybe next time. All right, we can do crime next time. Are you telling me you know this guy? Yeah, Brightside is my best friend. He hasn't been causing any problems for you, has he? I love this moment coming up. It's so subtle. Stare. Stare. Honestly, not really. Hold on, I'm a bit lost here. Who are you? I am the most infamous criminal in Bright City. People cower in fear when they hear my name. Wait a minute. You're not still trying to make the crime thing work, are you? Do you actually love crime, or do you just want people to think you love crime? I love crime.
Crime's all I do.
But do you really? No. You're right, Klaus. I think I just want to be in control of how others perceive me. In my mind, a bad boy persona was what I needed to defy the expectations of my peers. It's not the real me. What is happening? Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something. I'm sorry, everyone. This is something we've been working on for a while. We're really big into self-improvement. This is the funniest thing about Brightside, is that his friend is just this lady who is just like, yeah, you should stop doing the crime thing. And he's like, okay, fine.
Yeah, you know, you make a lot of sense.
You're right, actually, this is stupid. It's okay, Gloss. What are all you doing here, anyway? Is that me? Okay, so here is where I get the conspiracy from. No, that's Mr. Apricot. Huh, you two look sort of similar. Weird. I'm sure that has no significance. Could be his bastard son. He might be.
Who knows?
We're trying to figure out where the Bright Fangs are. They're your mates, right? You must know where to find them. The Bright Fangs? I don't really know them. I tried to join their gang a few times, but they weren't into it. But I do know where their hideout is. Why didn't you say that earlier? I just got here. Well, where are they? Okay, so I don't know exactly where they are, but I know it's somewhere inside a cave deep in the forest. Oh, you don't mean the Forest of Illusion? The Forest of Illusion? That doesn't sound fun. It's just a name, really. You think you could show us the way there? I would love to help. Nothing exciting ever happens around here in Grouse Gully. Great. Everyone joined your party. Now you have an option. You can choose any character you want. You've got 24 slots of extra space, in addition to the 16 you start with. It's not bad, actually. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Brightside's birthday is on the 17th. Of what? Hey, I wanted to ask you something. Who is that person outside the gym? Oh shit, he saw. Do we acknowledge that bus driver exists? I guess we can't deny that he doesn't exist. He's gonna see him again. Oh, okay. Dolus doesn't intrude. Dolus knows how to respect people's privacy. Okay, the game has opened up a little bit. Chapter 6 is mostly the forest dungeon, which we're about to do.
Ooh.
But, it's not gonna happen right yet, because there are side quests. No? Okay. Okay, It's time for optional boss fight.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's make sure people are equipped. Actually, how do I even do that? I guess I should go to a place with a... How many goblins do I have? Only 4? Shit. Okay. What kind of weapons do I have on the side here? Wait, I got Big Scrib. Hang on. Why am I not using Big Scrib? Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. Okay, Big Scrib for Echo. What does Thea get? Thea is high offense.
Is this like the super boss, or is that?
It's not a super boss. It's just an extra boss. Honestly, it's not that hard. I've seen it done before. It's not too bad. I think we'll find out. You get 2 knives, Thea. You get the Scrib. Wait, what happened to your weapons? Oh, I unequipped myself. Ooh, I could give the error knife to Thea. You know what? Yeah, I do want to die extremely fast. So, what's your stats now? Okay.
Sharp gossip. Real rookie. Real individual.
Sneaky friend.
Sneaky friend.
Echo has the most defense, so if I'm getting my ass kicked, I gotta switch to her. There's also a stag beetle on the wall. From the one I found. Okay. Let's get some chips, and then we'll be good to go. Sup? Not this time. We keep seeing you wherever we go. What's the deal? Are you following us? It's really creepy. What's the deal? I just want to play a game. Won't you play with me? Hey, return to that song. Oh, it's by myself. Huh. Okay, well. I guess all that preparation was for nothing then. Hopscotch. Pick the right one. Up. Hmm. No, I don't get it. Wait, what are you asking there?
Oh, so each step has a symbol attached to it, and she asks you though what symbol was in which position.
Okay, I gotta look at that closer. Yeah, I've never seen these games before. They're kind of unique to this boss. Repeat after me. Right, up, left, up. Okay. Alright, here we go again. Water, tree, spiral, star. Tree was the second one. Okay, I get it now. Thank you. Nice. Bad hair day. Oh god. Oh, this is hard to control. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yes. I didn't see the HP actually. How much am I doing? Damn it. Alright, hopscotch is gonna get harder. Drop, star, tree, orange, spiral. Tree is the third one. Almost no damage from counters, but you're almost dead. What a hard fight. Well, I do appreciate the unique fight. It's just that, couldn't you give him more HP? I could just annihilate you right now, but I'd rather save it. Oh, I'm dizzy. Damn it. Missed it. Odd one out. Gotcha. Goodbye, Spoof. You will forever be a mystery.
On that note, I think I'll hop off now.
Okay, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, that much it. Later.
That's iCat, everybody. iCat's gonna be streaming on their channel at some point.
When I figure it out.
Yeah, in the indeterminate future, I will shout you out.
Anyways, farewell, everyone.
Yeah, have a good one. Enjoy lunch. The channel you were shouting out does not exist. Okay, I must have spelled it wrong. There we go. Huh. Odd. We shouldn't bother strangers anymore. You know what? I agree. What do we get? Spoof mask. Prevents status conditions. Status conditions. Wow. That's pretty good. I don't think there's anything up here I need. It's full of goods and services. I still can't talk. Apricot Resort is was where Bug Guy is. I think this is where I'm supposed to do the Bug Guy quest. No? Do I need to... Oh, I might need to have a golden stag on me. Hang on. Oh, I need to go home and come back. I seriously only have 4 goblins? That's disappointing. I thought I had more. Let's see. I know where 2 of them are. Gonna have to look up where the last one is. I don't see it. Golden stag. I do have it in my pocket. Let's take it out of our pocket and see if that does anything to him for him. Bug Island. How do I get there? Well? You have to have the net from completing the exterminator job from the start of the game. I think I did. Talk to the bug guy with the net. He'll ask you to find some bugs. Okay. I was kind of thinking that. I was definitely thinking I need the net. That's why I saved it. I don't need no mystery powder. No one's died. No one ever dies. I'm too good at the game. Famous last words. Is that the net I gave you? If you still have it, that must mean you're serious about not harming the bugs. Maybe I was wrong about you. I'm a reasonable boy. I'll give you another shot at being my assistant. Bring me the rare bugs. Okay. Okay, so there's 7 goblins. Ah. There's something here that I didn't get. There's a couple things here I didn't get. Rat Lord is here. Wow, we nearly have everyone. I guess there are still some more rats to get. Oh, that's so goddamn sneaky. I knew there was something about that spot. Alright, yeah. Alright, I see it now. Fucking Brophy. Look at this. Gee, can't believe I didn't find that one. Okay, that leaves 2 more. I know where they are, too. Lesser Goblin. How's the puppy store doing? I can get rid of all these small items now. Okay, where are the other golden stacks then? I know where maybe some of them are? There are 4 of them. Back at the diner? Back at the diner. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, this is not the right spot. You guys still here? Doesn't seem like it. Something about flies? Oh my god. Wow. Next. East City, and then one in the Forest of Illusion. Okay. Oh, hey. You know what? Hang on a second. What's up? Why are you still here? Is that the leotard I gave you? I knew it. You still have it. How could I be so blind? It all makes sense now. You're a fan. You came back because I inspire you. Nice. secret move. Dance off. We'll try it. Okay. Wait a minute. The stag. There's a stag here somewhere, isn't there? Something about a patch of grass? Oh, here? Sure. Okay. Oh shit. I didn't know that we have a fishing minigame. Tutorial fish. So we need more fishing bait. All right, let me look at the thing again. Entrance at the right of some trees. Okay. This isn't it? I could have sworn this would have it. I don't understand the instructions here. You gotta go down into the trees. There's an entrance at the very right of the trees. You gotta stand in that patch of dead grass. I don't think this information is correct, now that I'm thinking about it. No, that's not it. The fourth and last one can be found at Easy City. I assume that means East City, all the way down to the trees. You will find an entrance to the right, all the way down to the trees in East City. This is East City, right? I'm not in West City. That is it. Ah, there you are. Are you the patch of grass? I'm supposed to just stand here for a minute? Bingo. Okay. Done. Well, that leaves the Forest of Illusion, which is going to be the next thing we do. I'll probably call it here for today, because the whole Forest of Illusion is a big thing, so we'll do that some other time. But thank you for watching today, folks. Got some side quests done. Got another goblin. We're gonna get them all this time. Gonna pass you on over to Lebetus, who's playing Metroid Prime 2. Have a good rest of your weekend, folks. We will see you next time.